Well, looky here. By golly, I got a seat with no nose. Somebody stole the nose. Actually, this ride's pretty nice. It's easier to get on and off without that nose sticking out there to poke you in the butt. These roads get pretty rough and those harvest trucks come out of the field, leaving big clods of dirt all over the road. Plus all the little potholes and stuff in the road anyway. There's a little baby guy. Hey, little Cappy. How are you doing today? You like that little red tag in your ear? All right. Yeah. Dog likes to bark over here. Hey, bark, bark. Hey, bark, bark. Would you chew my leg if you got out? Probably. Or maybe not. You might be a very friendly dog otherwise. Those trucks right there coming out, that's they're hauling manure, spreading it out on this field over here. The shit trucks. Then I get past the driveway into the field before this other truck gets here, so I don't impede his progress. Ooh, lots of dust. Yeah, they're busy over here loading these shit trucks up. Still a lot of corn green chops going on. Green chopping. And here's some more of that alfalfa field. It'll be cut here pretty soon. And they're turning off the irrigation water from the Snake River. Well, just in a couple of days. I think they're going to shut it off on the 10th. And I think that's tomorrow. Yeah, today's Monday the 9th of October. I've got the bike in pedal assist 7. Magicycle, I've got it set up for 9 levels of PAS. I've got it in mechanical gear 7 and pedaling comfortably. I mean, I'm not ghost pedaling at all, but I think next year I'm going to put on a new chain with a 52 tooth chain ring, and that'll get me so I can pedal without ghost pedaling more up toward the 28-30 mile an hour range. Right now I'm doing what does it say, so 17 18 miles an hour. And I've got the 1134 tooth freewheel in the back on the hub motor. If I'd left the original, what did they start off with, the 14 tooth? Crimey, I've been ghost pedaling way before now, probably about 12 miles an hour. Unless you run to really have your pedal feet RPM quite high. I don't know why they start out putting that 14 the 28 tooth freewheel on these bikes. It's kind of stupid. Oh well. I think I'm going to stop and get a sip of water. Well, I thought there was a truck coming up behind me, but nope, don't see one. Yeah, coming up on the Gooding, Lincoln County Road. Some trucks over there. They must gonna be chopping that hay that's over there. Probably can't see it very well. I ordered a Temu camera. I forget what kind. It's not the Acaso. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're going to green chop that hayfield. Probably this one too. So they got it all rowed up. I mean, put into rows so the chopper can come and chop all that stuff up, blow it in the trucks. There's too bad they don't have smelling. That hay smells good chopped, or I mean when they put it in the rows. It's got a good aroma to it right now. Well, I think I'll stop here. Get another sip of water. Oh, now I get to go against the wind. Well, it's not, wind isn't really too bad, but still, I'm going against it. Use a little throttle to get up this little hill. Water, water. Well, I'm going to turn the recorder off for a bit. There, I'm recording again. I'm here at the fire station. Fire station number 2. I thought I'd change my camera battery. Well, there's a good spot to do it, like right here. The other battery is approximately half full, but what the heck. Well, while I'm here, I'll get a drink of water. I don't know how well you can see that, but there's a hay field ready to be harvested. Hay and corn. mostly hay and corn around here. Along with some potatoes and sugar beets. Used to have a lot more potatoes than they do now. Yeah, coming up on the 4-mile road. I'm going to go straight ahead down this gravel road. I think this road ends up at the river, the Big Wood River. A big old hawk. Well, this road that goes off to the right, I'm sure it goes down the river, but I'm not going to go down there. All right, you see it on the Garmin. Shows we're on the 700 West, or North 700 West Road, right next to the Big Wood River. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can get going again here. Having cruise, or not cruise, but throttle to start out is a must, especially on the situations like he just was in. You had to pedal first to get it going, like a class 1 bicycle, no throttle. I guess a class 1 is fine if you're in city. Paved roads or sidewalks all the time, but not out where you need a throttle to help you get going. All those classifications are, in my opinion, which is the only one that counts, of course, they're stupid. The classifications are stupid. That's probably because they're made by some stupid politicians who don't know their rear end from a hole in the ground. There's some environmental wacko. They have a lot to do with a bunch of stupid regulations too. But what can we say? Well, watching the news on News Network and Fox and actually CNN and NBC, or anyway, their news channel, they're all talking about what's happening over in Israel with the Palestinians attacking and murdering a whole bunch of people, shooting little children in bed. Then you got a whole bunch of Palestinian sympathizers in the United States saying that's okay because the Jews are the aggressors. Let's see, who else said that? Oh yeah, Hitler. So you Palestinian supporters, you better round up all the Jews and put them in gas chambers. You got to get rid of them. There's my political speech for the day. How's that? One more thought on that. That's why you see, I think, pictures of these Palestinian supporters living in the United States are holding up Nazi symbols. You know, the same thing that German Nazis use. That's because they are Nazis. I used to have a pair of padded spandex bicycle pants that worked quite well, that I had back in the 90s. Cushioned your butt quite a bit. I've got a Sun Tour what is that, CTX 12 or 15 on the bike here, and that definitely helps. But still, after riding, what have I gotten so far? Almost 16 miles. Your butt still gets kind of tired. Oh, actually, I think I'll get off right here and give my butt a break. It's a butt break. Oh, yes, indeed. And away we go. And that's my pronoun, is we. Away we go. And it's only me here, no one else. Bouncing around on the seat here. It's really a nice day. I think the wind must have quit. I don't feel much coming from the east now. Maybe a little bit. Well, it's 3 o'clock, 1500 hours. Mountain Daylight Time. And I think I'm starting to get a little hungry again. This morning, Crystal stopped at the snack bar and got me a sausage breakfast sandwich. But that's been about 6.5 hours ago, something like that. So when I get home, I'll have to see what kind of food we got to eat. Maybe some corn checks or some kind of cereal. Or I think we got some leftover macaroni with hamburger, cheese sauce or whatever's on it. That's actually pretty good. We had that for dinner last night. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, these are really nice roads. They're so good. I don't understand why when they pave this road they have these creases that go across the road. Bump, bump, bump. I don't know why they do it that way. But they do. This is a county road, so it's the Lincoln County. I don't know what they call themselves. It's not the state. Oh, look at this. Something dead in the road. That's a fox or a coyote, one or the other. Somebody hit him. Probably on purpose. Well, we're gone almost 18 miles. Well, actually, maybe a little more than 18 miles. So time I get home, oh, I forgot. I got to use my pronoun. By the time we get home, it'll be, I bet you at 20 miles. The old imperial system from England, which we still use. Everybody in the rest of the world, or most of them, use metric. I don't know why we didn't. used to belong to the U.S. Metric Association when I was in San Diego in the Navy for a while. And we plural, that organization, advocated for switching over. But of course it didn't. A lot of it had to do with unions. Oh my God, we're going to have to buy new tools. Guess what you got now? Everything's made overseas. You got to buy new tools anyway. Of course, most of the people that were back in the 70s whining about having to buy new tools, most of them are long gone. Well, maybe not long gone, but majority of them are dead. When I worked at Boeing back in 73, 74, that is 1973, 1974, Boeing was working on a hydroplane boat, and they were using metric on it. I don't know if it was 100% metric, but at least they were trying then. And Boeing airplane today, I have no idea if they're using inches and all that kind of stuff or not. Of course, a lot of their parts are made in China and other places around the world besides the Seattle Puget Sound area. I think I worked at Boeing altogether for about 4 years. Some before I went in the service and then some afterward. Oh, we'll get going here. 25 miles per hour. See, I'm still using miles. That's because everything on this around is still miles. Well, my gravel road again. Got it in gears 3, pedal assist 3. Oh, bouncing around, trying to get comfortable on my seat. This gravel's pretty thick right here. And it's a bit ruddy. What happens when you truck or something, or a pickup, especially pickups and cars, use two-wheel drive, rear wheel drive, or front drive for that matter. You're only putting power to one wheel at a time at any one instant. And it digs out ruts. Put it in second gear, PS2. Home again. think it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I might have to put the bike in the house. Here we are, yay. Well, it says 19.5 by the Magicycle trip meter on the XOSS meter. It's showing 19.9, and on the Garmin it's showing 20.02 miles. So we can just say round it to, I've gone 20 miles today, yay!